here as both Mana and Def get low. Bang taking a bit of damage himself. But Wolf's still at full, so SKT in a pretty good spot. They're going to try to force it in here. Shifting forward, forcing the exhaust out onto both AD carries. There's a true shot barrage. It's going to be flashed by Mana. Mana getting very low though. Wolf is going in. The first blood though goes over to Def, who's able to turn it around. Here comes Peanut though with Throw the Hunt. Can he get the kill with that red buff? The Thunderlords, one more, and he does get it, turn it around. But here comes the teleport in from Smeb, and Wolf, he does have a splash. Can he flash? And he's not going to be able to. It's just going to save it. Smeb
down, and SK Telecom didn't choose to teleport in Huni. We'll take a look at this one more time. So you can see Bang and Wolf decide that now is the time. Bang did miss that skill shot right there, and then Mata flashes out of the true shot barrage, and you can see that with picks and the damage from Caitlyn, it's a little bit too much for SK Telecom to handle. Peanut came down, wasn't able to pick up depth as quick as he would have liked. Wolf ended up sticking around a little bit longer than I think he needed to, and that enabled Smeb right here to come in, teleport, flash, use the hook shot to get onto him. Experience as well, that's one of the big factors.
Oh, we're having a lockdown onto Huni. The flash charge forward from the Gragas. Huni in a lot of trouble. Another kill. Gonna go over to Smeb.
Scaling on two of your champions, although it looks like KT say the time is now.
Score wanted to go on in there, but really nice job by SKT to stop the damage. Lots of member of KT now on the run. There's the teleport in. Bang is going really, really deep. Is going to be taken out by Lulu, but here's the rest of SKT. Teleport in from Smeb to try to deny Peanut the kill, but will not be able to. Mata still alive. Pawn coming on down, maybe a little bit too late with that damage. Huni now locked up and all alone in the back. Will be stunned. Pawn will pick up another kill. And he wants more. Trying to get that Q burst movement speed. Nice bubble. The laser just barely missing. And the rest of SKT will get away scot-free.
KT though, they're going to be able to pick up this bottom turret. Don't think that Peanut really has the ability to stop this if Pawn were to stay, but okay, well Pawn does stay, and now Peanut gonna pay for it with his life.
They give it to Bang too. So you were talking about the poke. Hold that thought. Smeb in a really bad spot. It's just going to be stunned and bubbled. That is a huge kill. It's going to open up the second tier.
Some of their champions is going to overthrow SK Telecom. And taking another look at this replay, you can see that Smeb was just, he had no idea what was coming to him when Huni was able to flash over. So KT RNGing a little bit.
They're looking for a kill onto Bang. Bang is just not going to be able to get out of this one as he gets locked up by that Camille.
Part of events, a really nice turnaround. But now they're going to have to answer to this sandwich. They're about to get flanked by Faker and Huni.
This is going to be a telecom sandwich. We'll see who comes out on top. Score is going to go on to Faker and a huge amount of damage. They burst him down. A lot of burst coming out of SKT onto Def though. Huni taking a bit of damage, is forced to back away, but will still survive somehow for a long time. Double kill going over to Pawn, and Wolf, he's all alone on the run. Poor Little Mermaid has to deal with this somehow, and at least gets the bubble on to Score.
Having a bit of difficulty actually getting onto Wolf.
Oh, the flash, gonna force the Camille ultimate. Dodges the bubble, and finally, Wolf just being an annoyance here.
In that fight, we're going to take another quick replay. It wasn't quite a green light, but it was yellow, and Score engaging onto Faker. He just got wombo comboed. And Peanut, again, he's not that damage Rengar. He can't go in with Huni, but Huni did have a lot of damage, and this is just SK Telecom being so separated inside
right
of
that would be folly at this point, but they're looking for another pick, and this time it's Wolf that gets taken out. The ultimate going down onto Peanut this time. He is very tanky, as you said. Smeb actually just trying to get out of there. And look at the damage coming out of Bang, but he's going to pay for it with his life. Getting a little bit too itchy there for a kill. Up to Peanut with the steal. Can KT deny the jungler of the enemy team just as SKT did? Looks like they're going to jump the wall. Teleport coming in now from Huni. Lots of damage going down, but they kill Camille after all, and here comes Huni. He's going to be jumping in. The polymorph and the exhaust, and the Baron will go to KT. Can SKT actually follow this one up? I think it's going to be a bit hard, because both Peanut and Faker are pretty low. Prepare ahead of time. look for some picks.
SK Telecom, they need better vision control. We might have a fight brewing.
Oh boy, Smeb goes very, very deep. The rest of his team in to support him, but lots of stuff used here. Smeb forced to flash away, the wild growth used at the same time. Smeb is not gonna jump in there. Probably a good idea. They're just gonna take out the turret and back off. So trading Mountain Drake for the top turret. Oh, and hold that thought, they jump onto Peanut. They should be having enough damage there, and they take him out. BEAUZ ultimate with so much utility, and this might just open up the inhibitor.
KT certainly will get that inhibitor. They might get the second one too. And if they want to play it as safe as humanly possible, obviously you just turn your attention to Baron at this point before Peanut can get up. They're taking a lot of poke damage though.
Bang with that red.
If they take too much, they won't actually be able to get the Baron.
And now it's SKT's job to try to deny these recalls and let Huni get one inhibitor for their team. Will they be able to do it? Looks like KT doesn't really even care about Huni. They're just going to go for the Baron. Let Huni get that inhibitor and force Huni to come to them. Does have his TP. True shot barrage coming down. Pawn pretty low. Can they steal it? No, not even close. The slow push in. They get the third inhibitor as they look to potentially end this game. Smeb, though,
I think it's all over, Brendan.
Yeah. He's taking that fight. They're all going to group up as 5 now as the Baron buff super minions pushing on in. Oh, really nice stun onto Peanut. They're going to lock him down. Huni is going deep onto death, but the exhaust and the polymorph, they are going to be able to take out Ezreal, and even with the GA onto Renekton, they should easily be able to get him with the trap and the polymorph. Down he goes as KT, with the Baron buff still ticking, look to end this game.
This is what I told you, there's no way that team composition from SKT ever wins a straight-up fight.
No, doesn't look like it, and they're just gonna take this last fight as that Nexus does go down. Game number 2 will go over to KT Rolster.
I'm looking forward to game number 3. This was the first time that KT deviated from their heavy aggressive